Main card. Middleweight fight. Gunnar McCormick, Dutton Williams.
You ready?
But Gunnar McCormick is a tough customer, a tough opponent for Dutton Williams. Gregory Defoe, by the way, I asked him why he was sad today. You want to know why he was sad today?
Why is he sad?
Because he was having dinner earlier. Because, you know, we do these shows at a time, it's kind of around dinner time, so you got to eat dinner early. He said he was really looking forward. He saved his favorite part of his dinner for last, and by the time he got to it, he was already full.
Oh, that's what is pretty.
Oh, no, Randy, come on. Stop it.
No, that's pretty sad.
Stop it. Randy.
You don't understand. Have you had, like, have you gone to, like, Ruby Tuesdays and gotten, like, no, I got a better one, like, have you ever gone to, like, Outback? You get the bloomin' onion, and then they bring you their big steak, and you're full of bloomin' onion.
And what, you're waiting for the steak? You don't get to eat the steak because you wanted it, but the bloomin' onion was too much?
Yeah.
Well, I guess so, but...
That's sad. I agree with him on that.
We're talking about that. I don't like that you're agreeing with Defoe on this one.
I don't like it either. I hate it more than you, but I understand it.
And Gunnar McCormick is launching into Dutton Williams. These guys are slugging at each other. They're not backing down. And this just, again, shows just how strong the middleweight division is becoming. Top Cut was a great thing for HCL and the middleweight division because it just added so many talented fighters.
Some not so much, but a lot of talented ones.
Yeah, Gunnar McCormick, one of them. Avon Cooley, Bert Pennis is going to be fighting at an upcoming show. You know, just so many. Michael the Amazing, I understand he made the switch into, he's making the switch up to light heavyweight, can't keep his weight down. And Gunnar McCormick moves to the clinch. He was working really hard from the clinch on Dutton Williams earlier. He threw a vicious knee that could have ended the fight if it were a lesser fighter. This fight is just an absolute brawl. Oh, Dutton Williams gets the knockdown on Gunnar and dives in with the punch. And let's see how the ground game of Dutton Williams can be. And Gunnar, well, way to scramble and get the takedown. And he is working from the butterfly guard of Dutton Williams. And Williams able to use the, nicely done. He uses the butterfly guard to sweep and get into the mount, but it's too late. The end of the first round.
I guess you say nicely Dutton.
Work out those punches. Remember, defense
is that sounds like one of his puns that he would make.
Split that offense,
exactly.
Cut that angle. Split that offense.
Well, bloodied up nose, bloody under the eye, Dutton Williams.
Bloody
he took
underwear.
a lot of... Excuse me?
Bloody underwear.
I don't...
You swallow, when you swallow teeth, when they fall off your baseball and they go through your body really fast. Cut you up.
I mean, I can understand that, I guess. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I can understand. I mean, I'm no anatomy major.
I'm not either. I just know a little bit about face bones because I've seen so many people break them and stuff here.
That's true. They've been broken quite a bit. And we saw the knee, but Dutton Williams getting a knockdown, that makes it a little more even of a first round than we would have guessed. I think he clipped him on the way down with a right hand.
I think so. I believe so.
And dives in. It was more of a forearm shot. I think he was trying to dive in with an elbow, but forearm shiver. And there we see, that's the same one. That's the one who, wait, we had Smells Like a Horse. Which was the second one?
Looks Like a Horse.
Looks Like a Horse. Okay, we haven't seen the third one yet then.
No, we have not. She's special.
Okay. Here we go, round number 2. Gunnar McCormick and Dutton Williams. Different shades of blue for the two. Oh, whew. Gunnar throwing some bombs, overhand right, 2 in a row. And Dutton just absorbed them. Body kick, he comes back with a combo. Uppercut by Dutton. And I think Gunnar's guard might have to be a little tighter to make sure those uppercuts don't slide in, but he's throwing some wicked haymakers. Oh, a nice right. I wouldn't say that's an overhand, but he kind of reached into the back seat for that. Uppercut whiffs.
Oh.
They have evil intentions. Go for the clinch. And Gunnar has him back up against. Oh, nice uppercut in the knee again, but it's blocked. And the nose is severely bloodied reddened, might even be broken by Dutton Williams. We don't know. It will affect his breathing if it is. I mean, just enough blood rushing out of that will affect her breathing, broken or not. But he is trying to just back down Gunner. Gunner is... He cuts to 185, obviously, because he's in the middleweight division, but he's just a big frame guy. He's got a lot of size. He's got a lot of power. He's a former football player. I mean, so he's used to taking hits, delivering hits. I mean, he's been concussed so many times that I don't think it even bothers him anymore.
That's why he has the mullet now, though. Kind of padded.
It's padding. I can't, you know, the hockey hair for the football player, why not?
Exactly. Nobody really takes into account, like, hair blocks punches.
It is actually service padding a little bit. You're actually right on that one.
Doesn't help for David Durrance, but everyone else.
No, his dreads, I think, just, I don't know.
They're probably solid, so it hurts him more.
That's fair. Oh, big knee by Dutton, returning the favor, and McCormick covers up. I don't know if he's just a little tired, or if he's getting tagged with a bunch of good shots by Dutton Williams. And, I mean, he might have just a pretty weak variety act, but he is a vicious fighter. A big right hand by Gunner. Well, that's true. I'd rather watch him fight than watch him perform in Branson, Missouri.
Or fuck.
Excuse me?
Rather watch him fight than fuck.
I can't say I disagree with that one. We go to a third round. I'm amazed this is going to a third round, the way these guys are swinging at each other.
They're really throwing some fucking heavy fists here.
That'll work. You gotta get your offense.
And look at see the face of Dutton Williams. He ain't gorgeous no more.
No kidding, good as fuck.
And I don't know if he's smiling at the camera now, but... Oh, yeah!
Creepy as shit.
So creepy. It's so unsettling.
I haven't seen fisting like this since Ralph Marshall's family reunion.
Thank you, Randy, on that one. That's complete conjecture. Ralph Marshall competing later tonight. In our next fight, actually. Nice damage under the right eye of McCormick. It's
you know what that is?
Go ahead, Randy.
That's the one that shits like a horse.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Of course. Just kind of falls out.
Yeah, horse of course.
Just kind of falls out in the middle of roads in front of cops.
This is the noise her shit makes when it falls out.
One more time, please. Lovely.
Had to get really
Gunner
up close.
McCormick. Dutton Williams here in the third and final round. And Gunner goes back to the clinch. It served him so well. Oh, a left hand! Right onto the temple. And Dutton is hurt. He clinches, which is a sure sign of either fatigue or to try to regain energy. He's covering up. Gunner is sizing him up. He's not going in too wild. Those wicked whipping shots that he's been throwing are not present anymore. He's just going for big knee.
Could be it. His fucking face! His fucking face!
Randy, I saw him standing up. Thank goodness, because look at the way that Dutton Williams falls.
Face! Oh my god!
We're gonna keep showing it, guys, I guess. Let's see it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Mulhall has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds.
How's he fucking
of the
alive?
third round.
You know, we try to be
Declaring the winner
professional.
By knockout, the pit bull.
But you see something that gruesome, that violent, that brutal. And you realize that Gunner McCormick is the reason that it happens. Good Lord.